Happiness, healthiness, and hydration for all. I've been causing a traffic jam for the last 15 minutes.
I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, like, I've seen worse on the 101.
That's fair. I just want to see how far back it gets, because, I mean, there's... Oh goodness.
It is actually...
It backed up quite a bit.
Oh, actually, yeah. I mean, it's like... I've still seen worse on the 101, but, like, that's definitely something. It is a new transition, Zoe. I have been trying out some new... well, because the old transition basically tanked my bitrate every single time, so I wanted to create a new one. And that's one of the things that I've been doing, trying to set up my return to streaming and everything. Hikari is my favorite character from Octopath 2, but... See, here's the thing, Apex. I have not actually finished Octopath 1. I only know, like, 5 of the characters. By the way...
Yeah, you sold me your copy of Octopath 1. I have it.
Yeah. I just couldn't get into it. I really wanted to.
Snack time?
For those who are in the shared chat, I just put the game code in if you want to join the lobby. Gonna head off stream, but before I go, how about some cookies? We will gladly take some cookies.
I love
Thank
cookies. Oh my goodness. Just thinking about desserts. So, yesterday, girlfriend's family had a Juneteenth barbecue.
Excellent.
And I ate plenty of delicious food. Ribs, and hot links, and chicken skewers, and corn, and beans. All the works. But her mom made homemade banana pudding, which, fun fact, is my favorite dessert.
Banana
It was
pudding is your
amazing.
favorite dessert.
I love banana pudding.
Okay.
It was the most delicious banana pudding I've had in my life. Homemade banana pudding, homemade caramel sauce on it. Amazing.
Well, that sounds awesome. I wish I did more for Juneteenth. I did, like... I woke up and I was like, oh yeah, it's Juneteenth. And then I feel bad. I didn't really do much beyond that.
Alright.
But for my birthday, I did end up having some friends over, and we had a big cheese and wine party.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Also, congratulations on coming out, Fub. We will definitely be sure to stick with that.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations. I am so happy for you. Fub. Okay. All right. I will be sure to remember that.
And Apex, I will be so honest. The last time I booted up Octopath was 3 years ago, and I have done Primrose's Chapter 1, and that's it.
Look, Primrose is one of the best characters that I came across. I also really like Olberic, and Olberic is in Octopath 0. So,
Ooh.
he's actually been doing some wonders for my team in Octopath 0. I love the guy.
Heck yeah. Oh, I got Donkey Konged.
It happens to the best of us, man.
It does. It's okay, I got you a present.
Okay.
It's okay, I got you a present.
Oh, man, I kept missing Donkey Kong. Just
It's
barely.
okay, I got you a present.
Oh, boy. My favorite girl is... Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
Oh, lag. All of a sudden, you just appeared in front of me.
I do have silly internet sometimes.
That's true. Because even though you haven't been streaming, you and I have been playing games from time to time.
Oh, yeah.
Played a little bit of No Man's Sky. Played some Minecraft.
Okay, but when you say we've been playing some Minecraft, let's be clear. We have not actually been playing Minecraft.
We have been playing Minecraft Disneyland.
We've been visiting the Disneyland server in Minecraft, and we've been riding rides. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Tamara, long time no see. We're playing some Mario Kart World today. We got an open lobby. But it's been a long time. It's been about like 6 months since I streamed last, and I have taken a much needed break. I am back, and I am excited. 35 degrees yesterday. Okay, 35 degrees in, like, Fahrenheit is, I'm gonna guess, like, 97? That's pretty hot.
That's pretty hot, yeah.
That sounds awful. Yeah, fortunately, the weather hasn't been too bad for me where I am in my neck of the woods, but it's, I'm scared for July. For many reasons, but technically it's not summer yet, but it will be summer tomorrow, right?
I believe so, yeah, I believe tomorrow is the first day of summer.
Yeah, because it'll be the solstice.
Heck yeah. It's very warm. Where I'm at, thankfully, it hasn't actually been too terribly hot where I am, but it's going to be, and unfortunately, I am working a temp job in July that will be outdoors.
Oh,
so that'll be interesting.
In the summers, it's around 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, but right now we're getting heat waves from Africa. Well, I think that what you just need to do is you need to have, like, a giant fan to blow the hot air back to Africa. Obviously, Africa doesn't want the hot air, but, like, just blow it back to them. Whee! I think that's how it works. Finally sitting down and doing character sheets for my OCs because a friend is forcing me, lovingly, to compete in Art Fight this year. Excellent. Excellent.
Heck yeah.
We do love some character sheets. See, when you say character sheet, what I'm envisioning is a character sheet for D&D. Oh, that was close. I've been playing a lot of D&D lately, and I've even thought about getting into DMing. Like, I bought a DM shield and everything. And I've been looking up different modules just to get my toes wet, because I've never DM'd before. But I want to test it out. I love how you can jump on the manta rays. I don't think I've ever done that before.
Yeah, they're silly guys.
But yeah, I found this module that is kind of designed as a beginner module for both players and for DMs. And it's literally just like a 2 to 4 hour module where you go into where you head into a small village and you try to figure out why it has been taken over by kitty cats.
Oh, that sounds... I might actually ask you to send that to me, because I may actually be DMing at my summer job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'll be working with, some kids, and I'll be helping with indoor activities.
What
indoor
age
and
kids?
outdoor. About middle school.
Okay. Look, if they're nerdy middle schoolers, they're probably going to love DMing. Or love Dungeons & Dragons. Or tabletop RPGs.
Oh, yeah.
I want to snipe. Oh my gosh, I got him! Beautiful. I tried to snipe Donkey Kong from the top. Yesterday we had the biggest storm I have ever seen in the last few years. That is scary. But thankfully in the Netherlands, you never have to worry about flooding or anything, so I think you're gonna be fine. I say that sarcastically. Glad to see you.
Yeah.
Welcome back. I miss seeing your live stream most of the time. I'm so happy to hear your voice again. I'm pretty sure that everyone missed... Oh, no. It's not a missing wobble Olympics, but I'm happy to be back. It has been far too long, and I genuinely miss streaming, and I have missed you guys. I know that we've still had the Discord, but I feel like when I'm not streaming, it can oftentimes be easy to just kind of like out of sight, out of mind with the Discord, but I want to be more active in the Discord this summer, especially.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that is scary with the lightning.
Ooh, yeah.
Take that, Donkey Kong. Oh, I
gotta pull up your stream, because I just crossed the finish line, and I've been looking back constantly. I have no clue where anyone else is.
Well, I mean, you did take that vehicle, and then I have not seen you since.
That's fair.
I forgot that I need to transition to Luigi on behalf of Dippy. So let me hold up.
Heck
Change
yeah.
character. I gotta be Luigi. What's a good Pride Month Luigi, everyone? Which Luigi screams Pride Month? I'm thinking...
Honestly, Gondolier or Farmer.
Yeah, I was hovering over Gondolier. I don't know if you could have seen.
I think I'm gonna go Farmer Peach for Pride Month.
Any Luigi screams Pride Month to me. The most flamboyant... I feel like Gondolier is the most flamboyant Luigi. So, I had a friend over at, like, the beginning of June. It was, like, June 2nd or something. And we ended up playing some Mario Kart, because it's been a while since we played Mario Kart World. And I was trying to figure out who the most LGBTQ character in Mario Kart was. And, like, obviously Birdo is canonically trans.
Time?
But, yes. Wonderful choice. I feel like... what do you think the most LGBTQ character in Mario Kart World is?
We're going for the entire roster.
The entire roster, yes. Thank you for the chicken tenders, by the way.
Ooh, that's a good question.
His name is TwinightCord.
Indeed.
Yes. Name should be in the title of the stream as well as on screen.
The Delfino duck thing?
Cataquack? You know, Sunshine Bird Thing? Sunshine Bird Thing is pretty LGBTQ.
That's true. See, I'd say Wiggler, but I do think Wiggler is actually homophobic.
I feel like Wiggler is homophobic too. He could be closeted, but...
Monty Mole.
Monty Mole... I could see it. I feel like Monty Mole is a trans man.
Monty Mole is goated.
Yeah. My answer for the most LGBTQ character in Mario Kart World is Snowman.
Elaborate.
He looks really happy in his little scarf.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. Listen, I have made it known that my, like, friend group I hang out with is just a bunch of lesbians, and let me tell you, there are always scarves at the function.
Yes. Because that's the thing, like, scarves are... like, lesbians love scarves, and I feel like gay men also love scarves.
Exactly.
Yeah. I do feel like Rosalina is probably Arrow Ace.
Oh yeah. The long bacon flag, yes! From the long bacon store. I just got hit by a gold shell. That was humiliating.
Was it a gold shell or was it my bomb?
It was both. I got hit by your bomb, and then as soon as my invincibility ended, is when the gold shell happened.
Yes, Tamara, it is only for the Switch 2. Unfortunately. I don't think that the Switch 1 would be able to handle the open world. That being said, I do wish that there was just a little bit more fur on Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong looks, like, uncommonly smooth.
You don't like a smooth Donkey Kong?
I much prefer his look in Bonanza compared with Mario Kart World.
No, that's fair, I do too. I just
Yeah.
think smooth Donkey Kong is funny.
Smooth Donkey Kong is funny, but like Donkey Kong Bonanza Donkey Kong, I could like give a big warm hug to and be like, yeah. But like Mario Kart World Donkey Kong, I kind of want to keep my distance.
That's fair.
The fan would sound like
I
a
think if
Jimmy.
he had better costumes, please,
That's the
Nintendo. I am honestly kind of mystified this game has not gotten DLC. I am still pretty confident this game's gonna get DLC.
What I think is going to happen is, and I just came up with this idea right now. What I think is going to happen is Mario Kart World is going to get DLC, but in year 4 or 5 of the console's lifespan. And the reason why is because Nintendo confidently ended up releasing, let's do Cheat Sheet Falls. Confidently releasing Mario Kart World for $80 and did not anticipate that the internet would absolutely eviscerate them for it. So they probably planned DLC, but know that if they are going to release it and charge money for it, that they will be absolutely crucified. And so they're going to wait until tensions die down. They're going to wait until GTA 6 releases for $90. And then once the frog has been properly boiled, then they are going to say, hey, by the way, we're releasing DLC for like $35-$40.
Yeah, that sounds like something they'd do.
Yeah.
Yay.
I really don't want Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave to be $80.
Yeah, I got bad news.
Yeah, I know. Like, I know that I'm gonna get $80 worth of enjoyment out of the game. Like, I know that it is going to be worth it for me, but I also am really frustrated that there's, like, probably millions of potential Fire Emblem fans out there that are not going to be getting the game because of the price point.
Yeah. No, and even though Nintendo's doing the variable pricing and $70 on the eShop, it's a game I definitely want physical, and I don't want to drop $80 on a physical game.
Okay, that's...
Now, there are some companies that are price matching. There are,
Yes.
like, some retailers that price match the digital price, and that's nice.
Yeah, if you're, I don't want to give Amazon money, and I feel guilty every time I give Walmart money.
Yeah.
So it's like... I am still, like... I hate to be the one to say this, but I am still, like... buying my games at GameStop, even though it is more expensive, even after the $5 per month discount. Specifically because I want stores like GameStop to continue existing. And they are unfortunately one of the only businesses in town that sells video games, like, almost... Well, I mean, like, there's a bunch of shirts and Funko Pops and whatnot, but, like, there are very few stores that predominantly sell video games or have video games as their main, like, business model. So...
Yeah, and that's kind of how I feel about GameStop as well. Actually, you just reminded me, I still need to use my June $5.
I'm gonna use it for Star Fox. I decided I'm getting it.
Ah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Is that going to be a stream game, or is that going to be a personal game?
We are going to be streaming that game next weekend, actually.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
I will be here for it.
Now I'm in a bit of a pickle. That means I don't have a chance of getting what I want. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Tamara. I am... Apex, I am very excited for Xenoblade Genesis.
Oh my goodness! Oh, Xenoblade Genesis. Oh, I can't wait.
It's gonna be so awesome. I have played like 20 minutes of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Heck yeah. As you should.
We're gonna do the full... We're gonna do the full LGBTQ plus spectrum. We're gonna be Snowman on a motorcycle.
Heck yeah.
Xenokart Chronicles. See, I am so early in the game, I still haven't even gotten the Ether Bike.
And see, I'm halfway tempted to... Even though I've already beat Xenoblade, and, like, realistically, it's gonna be a while before I play that game again, I'm tempted to get the Switch 2 edition for the kart racer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the whole statement.
Are you doing the upgrade path, or...?
The upgrade path, yeah. So it's only
Okay.
$10.
Yeah, I already spent the... I ended up getting a copy of the original Definitive Edition from, like... I think it was either Mercari or eBay or something. And then spent $10 on the upgrade.
That's fair. No, I'm very excited, because once July 30th comes around and the Xeno 2 upgrade releases, I'm gonna be starting to I'm gonna start Xeno 2. And my goal is to play that and potentially 3 before Genesis releases.
You're gonna have so many RPGs, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm also sitting on Persona 3 Reload and Metaphor Fantasio. I have so many RPGs I need to play, and the next one I'm going to play is Xeno 2, and then I'm gonna do Persona 3. Then I'm gonna do Xeno 3. Then I'm gonna do Metaphor.
Just in time for Persona 4 Revival.
Just in time for Persona... Oh, yeah, I will be there for Persona 4 Revival. Featuring Aaron Paul as Kanji.
I mean, phenomenal casting, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually Aaron Paul, but it sure sounds like Aaron Paul.
It really does. What are y'all's opinions on Project Hail Mary? I have not seen it, Fub. I thought about seeing it. I just never got around to it.
Same for me in terms of the movie. I did, however, read the book, and the book is phenomenal.
Really?
Yes. The book is amazing. Right now I'm reading Hank Green's An Absolutely Remarkable Thing. I've been sitting on that for a long time.
Such a good book. Like, it's really frustrating that Hank Green is good at, like, everything that he does.
Yeah.
I do think that maybe part of it is that he has a lot of brilliant ideas and a lot of really bad ideas as well. And he has a great brother, John, who is able to, like, kind of rein in his bad ideas.
Yeah.
But,
No, I love the Green Brothers.
they're such good people.
Donkey Kong, it's my turn to be in first place.
You sure about that?
Donkey Kong, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, and the snowman.
And the snowman. I also got Tamagotchi Life Sai, and I am eventually going to stream the game, but I am in the process of, like, I think that one of the reasons I can't really get wrapped up in the game is before I do anything meaningful with, like, building out relationships and expanding the facilities of the island, well done, GG's, by the way.
GG.
Is I want to create all the characters that I want to mess around with. And unfortunately, there are so many characters in Lord of the Rings. There are so many characters. So far, I've got all 4 of the main hobbits. I've got Aragorn. I've got Arwen. I've got Gandalf, Sauron, Legolas, and Gimli. But and I also have Lady Galadriel. But I do not have Enron, and Enron is, like, very important, at least for I do have Boromir. I think I have Boromir. But there's so many different characters, and I want to make sure that I get most of the overall cast, going all the way up to, like, Denethor. And I want to make sure that I have all those characters before I unleash them all on stream, you know? Just a whole stream of honestly, I could make a whole stream on making characters the Tamagotchi Life. Turn it into, like, a just chatting thing. Yeah.
No, I eventually want to stream that game as well. I just want to do a different island, because I have my personal island, but I've created me's of, like, actual people on there, and so I don't want to stream that island.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to think of a funny gimmick island, because I honestly really love your Lord of the Rings idea.
Should I be Mario?
Should you?
I don't know. Maybe let's be Peach. Let's be... I feel like Aviator Peach is probably... like, it's either Aviator Peach or Sightseeing Peach for me. I never do Aviator. Let's do Aviator.
Do Aviator. I am now touring Daisy.
Funky Dory. Let's do it. Sorry, I don't mean to ignore your messages, Apex. It's just like there's so... Oh, I do need to be Rosalina, actually, from Psy. So, we're representing the Arrow Aces. I don't mean to ignore your message. It's just... We keep... Oh, we're doing that one. We could try skilled Mario Kart Bullet Bills only. How do you feel
sounds
about that?
awful. Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're gonna... anybody who wants to join, by the way, the code is 8G42NS. I think you should be able to join, like, mid-race. Can you please play Daisy next? Yeah, we could do that. Let's do 4 races this go around. We're gonna do custom items, no teams. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. All off bullet bills.
Bullet bills only.
Oh, wait, we're doing
Amazing.
4 races of this. I probably should have set it to 3.
Nope. 4 races. Bullet bills only.
All right. We're gonna do the Great Block Ruins.
Great Hall?
Huh? Of course, Dino Nugget. Welcome on in, by the way. I hope that you are happy,
Absolutely.
healthy, and hydrated.
No, see, I like to think I'm good at this game, and then I play against my girlfriend who has like twice as many hours in this game as I do, and she absolutely kicks my butt.
See, I am probably the definition of a casual player when it comes to Mario Kart World. I do have fun with it, but I do not play it competitively. I am no shortcut.
Yeah, no, she has a really high online score for this game.
Okay, wait a minute. There might actually be kind of a strategy here.
There might be, yeah. I wonder what item I'm going to get.
You just gotta take advantage of shortcuts and the turny sections. And you gotta make sure that you're not in first until, like, the last 10 seconds.
Absolutely. I say in first place.
Yeah, just wait.
How are we feeling about Rayman Legends Retold?
Look, I'm probably gonna get it, and I'm probably going to enjoy the ever-living daylights out of it. I really like the original art style, and I feel like in many ways, like, I mean, ray tracing, ooh, nice, it's awesome, wow. And I'm excited that, like, the game is going to get more love, but, like, when is it releasing? It's releasing in the same window that every other developer is releasing their... or every other publisher is releasing their games, because they're all trying to avoid GTA 6. So, like...
Yeah. And here's the thing about GTA 6. If it's going to be priced the way that it has long been rumored it'll be priced, I honestly don't know how well it's gonna sell. Because it is rumored that it is going to be between $80 and $100.
People are going to be willing to spend it.
Yeah. That's true.
Hey, you know what? I will take second. I will take
Heck
second.
yeah. You got beat by Bowser.
I did get beat by Bowser, but he's a big boy, so...
Yeah, why do we need higher quality graphics for game? Gives a higher quality for everything else. Sure, your game looks pretty, but it doesn't matter with the story and gameplay. Exactly. Like,
yeah.
I care much more about if a game is fun versus if I can see my reflection in the water. Like, I don't think graphics should be ignored. I do think graphics are an important aspect of gaming, but they are not the most important aspect. And in fact, I do think art style is far more important than graphics.
This actually dovetails really nicely into something that I have wanted to put out there. And I know that it's... I don't know if it's actually going to be that controversial to say, but I'm going to say it anyways. Nintendo has yet to sell me on the idea that I should get Ocarina of Time this fall. Because...
Yeah, go ahead.
I have already played the game. I already know that it is one of the greatest games of all time. It deserves that title, absolutely. We're gonna go random. It absolutely deserves that title, but, like, they gave us the teasiest of teaser trailers, and we know nothing about the gameplay. We know nothing about any changes that they may be making to the game. And I am also going to go out there and say that if you are going to release a remake of Ocarina of Time, at this point, you need to kind of change it up a little bit. I genuinely want Nintendo to offer some meaningful and substantial changes to Ocarina of Time in order to justify releasing a remake. And I don't know if they're going to do it because I think that people are just going to eat them out online. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm very skeptical of it.
That's fair. I have not played Ocarina of Time, and so I'm going into the remake as someone who has not played the game before. But I completely understand that, and yeah, before I pull the trigger with, like, a pre-order or anything, I really want to see actual gameplay, and I want to see what quality of life features they're adding.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, I do genuinely think that it needs some quality of life features. I think that a lot of my issues with the game are probably going to be ameliorated just by having an updated control scheme. Because, man, playing that on the original N64, it is not the most fun experience in the world. Because the controls are very much a product of their time. And even as they transitioned to the 3DS, they ended up making a better gameplay experience. But there were still elements that were kind of frustrating. Having a more modern control scheme is going to solve a lot of the issues that I have with the game. But, like, I don't know. I've played the game before. I know that not everybody has a 2 or 3DS, but I feel that if you're going to be releasing the game, you need to justify why you're actually releasing it. Man, 3rd place. Yikes.
That's fair.
I like the word ameliorated, too.
I like coffee.
Oh, man, I love coffee, too. I'm having an iced coffee this morning. It's so nice.
Ooh, I'm having chocolate hazelnut coffee with a Cinnabon creamer in it.
I'm changing the rule set now.
Snack time?
Why would you do that? This is skilled racing.
We're gonna set the rules. This time, we're also gonna okay. I'm sure you're gonna love the rule set that I have.
Okay.
What does ameliorated mean?
Oh, wonderful.
What does ameliorated mean?
Wonderful.
It means to make the situation better or more reasonable. Let's throw some dinosaurs in there too.
Heck yeah. Dinosaurs are awesome.
You see, I have never really made it far in Majora's Mask. I have Majora's Mask 3D for the 3DS, and obviously you can play it on Nintendo Classics. I haven't gotten very far in the game, because the time warp mechanic is... It introduces a friction in the game that I just need to get over and get used to. I need to dive headfirst into the game and give it the old college try. I need to have the dedicated time to actually do that. Conk door!
Conk door!
That is a good way of saying it, Twilight Mom. It is a way of saying improve. Yeah. It's a way to say improve if you're a person who has gone to college and wants to make sure that everybody knows that you've gone to college.
Yeah.
Do you know if you click plus, you can choose any track you want? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We should try that.
There's a dinosaur!
Yes.
Guys, I love dinosaurs.
You know what is a Twilight video that I would watch from start to finish multiple times?
What?
Analyzing the dinosaurs in Mario Kart World for biological accuracy.
Oh! Oh, that would be a bit of a long video.
It would be a long video, but, like, that's a video that I would, like, pop the popcorn and sit down and recline and watch, you know?
That's fair. I'll look into it. Ow. Ow. The piranha plants. Wait, I'm a piranha plant now. Whee! Heck yeah.
I mean, I'll take 4th. I actually don't know what the word's origin is. Ameliorate.
I'm going to look up the word's etymology. Okay, so it turns out entomology is the study of insects.
Yeah, entomology is the study of insects. Etymology is the history of words. From amelioration in the 1650s, a making or becoming better. From French, amélioration. From Old French, améliorer. From a, which means to, and meilleur, which is modern French. Modern French is meilleur, to better, repair, and improve. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, because I've always known that, like, well, not always, but like when I studied French, I was like, meilleur means better. Ameliorate, yeah. No, that I know. French is gross. French is gross. We all can make fun of the French. Welcome on in, one man Remy.
I am now Pauline. Yes, welcome on in, JJ. How are we doing today? Alright. You know what? It is Pride Month.
It is Pride Month, dude.
Snack time?
Deep fried Koopa.
Ooh.
Deep fried Koopa. How do we feel about that?
Did the Koopa deserve it?
I don't like eating things that can smile.
Fish.
Fish usually don't smile. Chickens can't smile. But there is a part of me that does kind of feel bad for eating pork and sometimes beef. Like, it's delicious,
That's
but
fair.
like, pigs are not only adorable, but they are also smart. And they can feel things.
They are very intelligent animals. That's why I really want to start eating more turkey bacon. It's also just a little bit healthier.
Oh, yeah, but turkey bacon is really gross.
I like it. I like turkey bacon.
I don't like turkey bacon. I would eat a fried... Okay, see, when you put it that way, Sai, I don't know why, but I do also feel like I could probably eat a fried Goomba, but I would feel worse eating a fried Koopa. Out of those two options, what would you prefer, Twilight?
I gotta say fried Goomba, because Goombas, I think, are just like mushroom dudes. And I do like a good mushroom.
Yeah.
Snack time?
I'm Sunshine Man thing.
Stewed sunshine bird thing. Oh man, what does a cataquack taste like? Dare I ask?
Oh, this is certainly a race. Oh my goodness.
See, when you do it in a concealed track, then it's a little bit more chaotic. Okay.
This is chaos.
Oh my god, I was briefly Rosalina.
Congrats. I just flung myself into the audience.
You know, I feel like I got really lucky. And
Blubbles in first.
yeah, I've got... I am comfortably in first, but not for reasons that have anything to do with skill. Oh my god! Oh
Ooh,
my
the game
god.
wants to give me a bullet bill so bad. Thank you. I'd like to not be in 14th. 15th place.
There was an underside of the pool table number of chain chomps, like right at the very end. We should do only Kamek. We've done only Kamek before.
It's terrifying.
It is very chaotic. It is very chaotic. What I didn't realize is that when you change the rules, it ends up restarting, like everything. You know what?
That makes sense.
Yeah. Any of you know the distorted face emoji? That sounds like the beginnings of, like, A24's next horror movie.
See, I do actually really want to watch Backrooms, though.
It looks interesting. I feel like I'm more interested in Obsession. To me, at the very least, it sounds like a more interesting premise, but I've heard good things about both. Ooh, gotta be Yoshi.
Yeah.
Gotta be Yoshi.
You gotta be Yoshi.
Yep. All right, Pride Month Yoshi. Which one is that? It's the soft serve. That's right. Everybody's favorite Yoshi. Soft serve Yoshi. With the bow tie, no less.
The bow tie, you say?
Yeah. That sounds like the plot of the Emoji Movie if they made a second movie. Dude, we got to get Patrick Stewart to play the poop emoji again.
I'm sorry, Patrick Stewart?
Patrick Stewart plays... Yeah. They tried to give it to Jordan Peele, but Jordan Peele said, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to start directing. And then he made Get Out.
And you know what? One of those movies is a far better use of your time than the other.
Yes. Get Out is a brilliant movie. If you guys haven't seen it, it is like a very good American horror movie. And I want to emphasize American because it is like it speaks to the horrors of American culture. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, all of Jordan Peele's movies are like a very American brand of horror.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen Us, but
that is the one I haven't seen.
yeah. Still very
But I
critical of
love
American
Nope.
culture. Nope is phenomenal. I think that Nope is my favorite of his. Just makes the Emoji Movie more cursed. True.
There's so many Kameks.
Oh, this is not a good... Oh, yeah, I got knocked out. Okay. This is not a good track. Not a good track for this rule set.
Oh, jeez. Hi, Boom Boom.
Okay, we're gonna hope that... Oh, not a good position, actually. Wait. Actually huge. Actually huge. Okay.
I do really like this version of Crown City, where you actually get... It's not just 3 of the same
Wait, that's actually...
track. You actually do a full tour of the city.
I don't think I've done this version of Crown City. This is good.
I love this version of Crown City.
Alright, where is the Annie Austin video about the city planning of Crown City in Mario Kart World?
I need that, actually. I love to put on Annie Austin videos. Just, if I'm, like, chilling for the night, it's... You know, I'm not ready to go to bed yet, but I do just want to chill. I'll just put on an Annie Austin video and then play, like, Stardew or something on the side.
Have you seen his nightclub video about the
I have
different
not.
Oh, it's so good. Like it made me realize that like there's a very overlooked part of video games that I had never even considered, but I learned so much.
I love I think my favorite videos of his are the River Trilogy, where he's looked at where the rivers originate in Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, where the rivers originate from and where they flow in Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, and all of the Breath of the Wild rivers.
Yes.
I do love all of those.
I have
Dude,
not
next
played...
DLC racer is Bill Nye for Mario Kart.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
It's a shame he died in that hot air balloon accident.
What are you talking about?
It's a shame Bill Nye just died in that hot air balloon accident.
What are you talking about? I've never heard
I
of
realize
this.
you may not have seen Smiling Friends Season 2.
Oh, yeah.
Bill Nye is talking about how death isn't anything to be afraid of, and then his hot air balloon gets caught in power lines.
That's so messed up. Oh my gosh. Was it an accident or an accident? Also, Dippy, have not tried the new Yoshi game yet. I'm probably gonna wait for a sale for that one. Just given the type of game that it is, I'm gonna hold off at least for now, but it does look very charming.
Yeah, it looks like a charming experience that I would love to watch someone play. I don't necessarily know if that's a game I would want to spend the money on and play myself.
I mean, it's like Pokemon Snap, but as a 2D platformer, which, like, is intriguing, and I will gladly play it for, like, not $70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and I've mentioned this on stream before, I've mentioned it to you. I'm just not a 2D platformer guy.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that does kind of extend to Metroidvanias as well.
Which is...
Hollow Knight is the Metroidvania I've had the most fun in. I do really enjoy Hollow Knight, but, like, Mario Wonder was fun. I don't necessarily know if I'll play it again, but it was fun.
I'm probably gonna play it again, and I might eventually get the DLC for it. Just because, like, it's really funny that, like, the Mario community for 2D platformers was, like, kind of done with the Koopalings, but if you were to add the Koopalings to Mario Wonder, it would be the perfect Mario game. And they added it only in the DLC. That's exclusive to Switch 2 for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, don't forget, it also comes with the multiplayer modes that you can't play single player.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The other big meat of the DLC is the Bellabelle Park stuff, which you are not allowed to play in single player.
I didn't know that. That's so sad.
Yeah, it's certainly a choice that was made.
Yeah. I have heard that as far as Switch 2 editions go, that's like one of the better ones, but it's, I don't know. I've been leaning towards, like, more third parties, honestly, lately. Like I said, Octopath Traveler 0, I've been putting so many hours into that, and I just keep going. I've also wanted to, get back into Baldur's Gate 3, but I don't know if my brain can handle two 80 to 100-hour RPGs at the same time, you know?
I will play Baldur's Gate 3 with you. I have about 4 different playthroughs going, and I am down to start a 5th one.
Thank you for redeeming that hydration check, Fub.
Heck yeah. Your PNG is so tiny on my screen. I'm gonna make you a little bigger.
There you go. There you go, buddy.
For my birthday, my beautiful and lovely fiance got me a really nice like Yeti cup that's got like a handle and everything. I think it's like 36 or 40 ounces, or maybe 32. I don't know. It's a white girl cup, but I love it. I absolutely love it, and it's making me drink water more.
Speaking of fiance, you want to tell the story about that? Because I've known about this for a while.
Yeah.
I just have not said anything because that's your news to share.
So the first Friday of spring break, I decided to send my now fiance down a scavenger hunt, where I wrote a series of different poems that would lead her to different clues and locations around the city that we live in, and basically sent her on a scavenger hunt. And at each of the locations, she ended up picking up the next clue and a single pink rose, because pink is her favorite color. And then at the very end, I would give her the rest of the bouquet of roses. I would pop the question, and we would end at the place where we had our first date. And she said yes. She also, I didn't know it at the time, but she stuck her engagement ring to me in her purse literally that morning. And she was like, look, I know that Wobble is going to do this at some point, and I just want to make sure that I'm prepared for that moment. And it was literally the day that I proposed. And the best part about this is all the friends who helped me with the scavenger hunt, they all met with us at this pizza place, and I got to treat everybody to pizza at the very end.
Heck yeah.
It was...
I do also really
simple.
like the fact you proposed at a pizza place.
It's very appropriate for us and who we are as a couple, I feel. What kind of pizza? I mean, a locally owned pizza place. I want... It's Pride Month. I want to do Rainbow Road. But we ended up getting, like, a pepperoni pie for, like, the normie crowd, for lack of a better... Not Rainbow Road. Okay. And then there was one of my favorite pizzas from this place does a
Snack time?
like a garlic sauce, cheese, chicken, and bacon. It is so delicious. Thank you for the taco pizza, Dippy.
Ooh, delicious. My girlfriend and I have already talked about when we come and visit for the wedding, we are gonna get pizza at that place, because every time you've talked about it, it just sounds amazing.
It's good. It's good. And you're gonna be here for the wedding anyways, so...
Yeah. I'm gonna need to be there in advance, because you have asked me to be part of the wedding party, which I'm very excited about.
Yeah. No, I am very excited. We're actually coming up on our 3-year anniversary very soon.
Heck yeah.
Which is pretty cool. Oh, thank you for the bit!
Oh, wonderful!
Thank you,
and
Apex.
Dippy, you have exciting news to share.
What is your news? Heck yeah! Getting on top of the roof! A couple of weeks ago, I finally was able to apply for my U.S. passport. Oh, yay! Oh, that's awesome! Passport gang! Whee! Yeah, getting a passport is like one of those investments that I am always going to encourage.
Yeah, having a passport is nice.
It does cost money, unfortunately, and like there's all that processing and whatnot, but like I do genuinely think it's worth it. What was that, Dino? Congratulations, by the way. I really need to work up. So, I don't know if Yoshi is my character. I wonder if somebody is going to choose a different character for me to play as.
Snack time?
Deep fried dippy passport as a snack. Thank you, Apex.
Yummers.
You're going on a Disney cruise this November? Heck yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. I have never been on a Disney cruise, but I have heard phenomenal things. Let's go Donkey Kong. All right. Bighorn could be funny. I don't know. Donkey Kong on a Little Dumpy is a little bit funny. I gotta think of, like, what's the most funny option?
Donkey Kong and his little dumpy.
Yeah, Donkey Kong and his Little Dumpy. That is pretty funny. Oh, sorry, I forgot about King Boo. I forgot. We will do King Boo, and then we will do... You are right about that. We're gonna do King Boo on Mario Racer. Deep fried passport. Yummy. Yummers.
Yummers.
Another Peach. All right.
Heck yeah. All right, we need to follow Dino, because
Okay.
Dino wants to show us something. At the start of lap 3.
Okay. I also don't know which one is Dino. I'm just here doing my best. That sounds like you've got a lot of good projects going, Fub. We love populating our backpacks and our coats with pins. Or just watching on the
Heck yeah.
minimap. Could. Again, which one is Dino?
Yeah, I'm realizing I don't have the mini-map on my end. I think you have it because you're the host. I think I need to turn it on in between races.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Dino is the other King Boo. I'm just gonna stay behind Dino. Well, thank you, Green Shell. Magical.
Oh, okay. We're not going on top of the building this go around. That's okay. Okay.
Oh my goodness, Dino, you weren't kidding. That seems like a big shortcut.
Oh, that's an insane
Oh
shortcut.
wait, no. Weren't
How do
able
you
to
do
take
that?
it. You know, I'm willing to bet you probably need enough speed under your belt to make it past the whole
You
barrier.
probably need a bullet bill or something.
Ooh, yeah. Because, yeah, that skips 80% of lap 3. Supposed to disconnect yourself right at the perfect... Interesting.
Oh, okay.
I'm far too much of a casual player to...
That sounds like a
I'm
level
far
of
too much of a casual
technicality
player.
that I do not have the skill set for. All right. We're being Donkey Kong. Funny
As you
monkey
should
boy.
be.
All right, which... Whoa, okay. I forgot that I did Vine Boom. I forgot that that was an option. I'm gonna have to get used to the sound effects being played.
Yeah. We gotta bring back your, gotta bring back the dino noises. Gotta bring back all the old subathon sound alerts.
Oh my gosh. You know what? As a return to streaming, I feel like I should bring back at least one. Do I have any takers of which sound effect you guys would like? Oh, ads are going to start in about 15 seconds, by the way. And for some reason, I am out of snoozes. But if anybody would like a subathon sound effect, just let me know.
Bro's snoozing.
Didn't you have the Daisy Scream? I did. And my computer is not happy right now? Huh. Yeah, my menu bar
Dinosaur noise.
There we go. Okay. I mean, I could do... the problem with the Daisy one is it's like... It's literally 50 seconds of just Daisy noises. Not the best start, but that's okay.
You could do Dinosaur. Dinosaur's awesome.
Donkey Kong has the crown, but he is not winning right now. Okay.
I actually took that shortcut for once. I remembered to take the shortcut.
I tried, but I'm struggle bussing right now. Okay, get a couple items. Let's see how we're doing.
I love this version of Sky High Sunday. If
It's
this was the
so
version of
good.
Sky High Sunday we got in 8 Deluxe's Booster Course pack, I don't think as many people would have complained about Sky High Sunday.
Somehow I saved that. Oh my gosh. I don't know who saw that, but I am not doing that again. Oh, yep. I tried to take the shortcut. It did not work.
I'm trying to look over at your stream to see what's going on. It's still ads right now, but...
The sound of the gas container... well, the sound of the gas container exploding was literally in-game. Maybe I should make a sound of me doing, like, an evil maniacal laugh with, like, all the reverb in the world. Maybe that's a sound.
You
that I
should.
could have. Yeah. Like the sounds that Doug would have back when Doug was somebody I watched more regularly.
Didn't constantly make AI videos.
I mean, he's gotten better.
Yeah. When he started that era, I just kind of lost interest, and whenever I see his newer videos, I'm just like, that doesn't really interest me. That's not something I really want to watch right now.
I may have gotten a new computer and had to, like, completely remake all of my stream settings, but I want you guys to know, because I saw Fub's chat, I am ready for a funky mode. Funky mode, I'm also, I don't know if anybody's even noticed a difference, but I'm using a new program for my PNG tuber, just because it gets more reliable updates than my old one, and thank you for 3.
You're welcome.
But I did have to kind of, like, learn how this program is different and everything, but I wanted to make sure that I was prepared for a funky mode if that was something that we were going to do.
You are very wiggly.
Is that a good thing, or...
I'd say so.
Snap. Here we go. Funky mode has been activated. It's official.
All right.
Thank you, Fub, for activating Funky mode. We're gonna get that funky timer going. And we now have a full hour of Funky Kong goodness.
We are feeling fairly funky.
We are feeling fairly funky. Now, Funky mode is a little bit... Like, my Funky mode PNG, I'm realizing, is a little bit shorter. So, let me try... Oh?
It's okay, you're a little bit shorter.
No, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay.
That's not fair of me to say. Wobble is taller than I am. Not by much,
Not
but...
by much. Yeah. We are siblings. We are cut from the same cloth.
That's true.
I just love the image of Donkey Kong throwing something at a baby, hitting that baby, and then dabbing. It's just...
I like that image in Mario Kart as well.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, in Mario Kart, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, why... Hold up. Why is it saying time is up? Oh, no. I'm gonna have to go into Stream Elements. I am in 22nd place. Okay. The timer did not fully set. So... We're having some technical difficulties after 6 months. Believe it or not.
No way!
Yeah.
I do love in this game, if you're in first, it is just a nice, calm drive across the countryside. If you're in anything other than first, you're in the pits.
Oh my gosh, yes. I do think that they need to adjust the balancing and maybe add like a couple more blue shells or something, you know?
Yeah. Because I am just going for a delightful little drive across this snowy mountain.
I mean, I got up to 5th. We're slowly making our way through. Funky Wobble is a must. And I'm glad that we're at that point, you know?
He's a pretty funky guy.
Hi, Dino. Hi, Princess Peach.
Whee!
I see you now.
Me?
Yes.
Friendship! Huzzah!
That's right, you're still in school, Fub. Man. I do not envy you. One of the reasons I'm streaming right now is because the school year is over. Oh, man. I don't know about this one, Chief.
I believe in you.
I think that Dino just won.
Quite possibly, because I do not see Dino anywhere, and I am in second near the finish line. Mazel tov!
Well done, GG's. Okay, let me see if I can figure out what's going on with Stream Elements real quick. Let me cancel out the etymology of ameliorate. Oh, man. All right. Let's log in here. We're gonna do... Oh, my goodness. GG's.
Heck yeah, GG's.
Okay. Funky Moan Countdown. Let me go ahead and copy the link. And then... can we refresh, maybe? Hold up. Properties. Shut down source when not visible. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it was an OBS issue, not a Stream Elements issue. Okay, cool.
Wondrous.
You guys got a few free minutes of Funky Mode. Let's do...
Few free funky goodness.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Funky Kong is a man of the people. You know?
Oh, absolutely.
I do kind of want to change the character. The thing... I love Donkey Kong. You guys know this about me. I am not a Donkey Kong main in Mario Kart. I feel like we're gonna do Daisy.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do Daisy.
This game has made me a Daisy fan.
I know. Oh, and Dino immediately hits me. See, here's the thing. Even if they gave Donkey Kong more skins, I don't like the way that he feels. I am, like, Mario Kart
smooth.
World is making me a better appreciator of the light and medium characters, with the exception of, like, King Boo. I don't know what it is about Donkey Kong, but it doesn't mesh with me in this game. They have, like, full-on RVs. I also play
Mario's Camping Simulator.
I do like how you can, like, destroy the campsite that the toads are at, and they still clap and laugh at you, like, oh my gosh, yay!
Yay!
Let's go ahead and start the game. Should we do a knockout tour?
I could go for a knockout tour.
Well, let's switch things up with a knockout tour. Let's do some, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a knockout tour.
Yeah, we're about halfway through stream. We can mess around with a knockout tour for a bit.
I both wish and don't wish it was over, because I will have no more school, but next year I will no longer have my very nice Latin tea. Oh, man. I know that you've been really enjoying Latin, too. Let's finish with DK Pass.
Oh, great minds think alike, and so do ours.
Indeed. Indubitably.
The Acorn Rally.
Man,
Oh.
I need to have iced coffee more often when I stream in the summer. This is just nice and cozy.
Got any special flavor in there, or is it just iced coffee?
Just vanilla.
Oh, that does sound delicious.
We've been having a lot of the vanilla creamer lately, but like there's also a coconut cream one that I've just been really enjoying.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Oh yeah. Let's see. We get a mushroom. Yeah, I forget. There's definitely some non-coffee enjoyers in the community. And I always forget that. Like, as a teacher who is addicted to coffee, I'm like, there are people out there who don't like coffee? But then I log in and I'm reminded. Okay. Let's do that. See, it's not Knockout Tour online, so it's a little bit more easygoing.
Yeah. Oh, but occasionally popping into an online knockout tour is a delight. It's just chaos.
Yes. All right, let's see who we
Congrats
got. We got Goomba.
on becoming a Goomba.
Okay. When it rains, it pours. Thank you, Dino. Either a
I
coffee or tea
am
in the
terrified
morning.
of this car in front of me dropping bombs everywhere.
I mean, I
There
would
we
be
go.
too, actually. Like, when you put it that way, it is,
It's a little terrifying.
Yeah. Oh, I hit child labor, baby Mario.
Oh. I like to forget that the babies exist.
I don't know, I think they're cute. They played a vital role in the story mode of Mario Tennis Fever. You know?
Mario Tennis Fever has a story mode?
Yeah, it's like 4 hours. I still haven't finished
Oh,
it.
awesome. Yeah,
Go ahead.
I do think it's interesting with how the Mario sports titles were received on Switch to have that be a year one title for Switch 2.
It's not a release schedule that I would have chosen if I were a Nintendo, like, CEO. But I also, like, I'm gonna say this as somebody who bought Mario Tennis Fever, like, day one, because it looked really good and I enjoyed it. Like, I haven't played a lot of it, but I also feel like it gets way too bad of a rap. I think that if people were to look at it as a sports game, which is what it is, and not pay attention to the fact that the story mode is like 4 hours long, it like, here's what I will say. If the story mode was actually called tutorial mode, and it gave you a 4-hour tutorial, and it framed the rest of the game as what it actually is, which is the game, then I feel like people would give it a lot more grace and they would have a lot more fun with it. Because mechanically, it is such a rich game, and the multiplayer is probably the best Mario sports experience that I have ever had. But nobody's really giving it the time of day, partly because of the price, and partly because people think, oh, the game's not worth it because it's only 4 hours. And I'm here to tell you, that's not the game. The story mode is not the game. The game is the multiplayer aspect.
Yeah, but then you also gotta consider if the game's the multiplayer aspect, if you're not playing in person with friends, you also need to have dropped $20 on online.
That's 100% fair. That's 100% fair. That is an argument that equally applies to all multiplayer games across all 3 console platforms.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I do understand the argument there.
And Nintendo honestly has the cheapest online of the 3.
It does, and I think that, like, they used to have online for free, and you need to say that with, you know, you need to add that stipulation because, you know, something, never forget what they took from you. But at the same time,
Yeah.
like, you have to look at these things in the context of the overall ecosystem, and I feel like Nintendo, as shady as they are sometimes, at least they're not Xbox.
Yeah.
And Sony is getting worse and worse with every year. And that's not to say that Nintendo is getting any better, but, like, if the Overton window is going to shift, I am still going to be on the side of Nintendo. In the midst of all that, you know?
That's fair.
Okay.
I would love to see better practices out of all of the current big game brands, but
Oh, yeah.
I think of the practices that are going on, Nintendo by far has the most consumer-friendly.
With the exception of Steam.
With the exception of Steam, yeah. In terms of consoles,
Yes.
I should have specified.
And I think that online communities that like regularly engage in discourse about the Switch kind of forget about that sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, Nintendo's absolutely worthy of criticism, but, like, you gotta pick your battles, man, you know?
You can't really... Bowser, get out of here. Okay. It's the three of us and Bowser.
Okay.
No, but I mean, like, for example, we do the Family Nintendo Online. We do the Family Pack for Nintendo Online. We have 5 people on the pack, and we do the Expansion Pass. So if we divide 80 by 5, it's like $16 a head. And
For an entire year, and you get to play Wario World.
you get to play Wario World, exactly.
I mean, what other online service allows you to play Wario World?
Oh, heck yeah.
I'll take second place.
Have you guys played? Yes, we have. Have we streamed Smash? I feel we've streamed Smash before.
I know that I have streamed on my own. Have you streamed Smash?
I think we've streamed it together. If not, that's definitely a game we should stream.
We also need to do another Mario Party stream sometime soon. Like Mario Party 2.
Oh, absolutely. Now, I should take this moment to say I will not be streaming in the month of July because the temp job that I'm doing actually requires me to live on site. But as soon as that's over, at the end of July, I'm 100% down for more collab streams.
Heck yeah. I'm also going to be taking a, like, probably week and a half long break in July because my beautiful, lovely fiance and I are going to be going to a trip out of state. We're going to be visiting some friends, and that's going to be, like, basically our vacation for this summer.
Heck yeah. They're gonna release Smash 6. You're gonna get Smash for your birthday. Awesome, Sai.
Excellent.
No, Smash Ultimate is very fun. And while I think I have no doubt in my mind that Smash 6 will top Ultimate, but Ultimate to me is just the premier Smash experience.
I'm thinking. I'm just thinking right now.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your stream. I hope you know I do have your stream pulled up. I can see what you're doing.
Oh, this is great, actually. We're just doing shells
In fact,
only.
I need... Oh, heck yeah. I do need to redeem my channel points.
My sound stopped? Can't hear. How's the audio working for everybody else? Are we doing all right? At least on my end, it looks fine. I've always loved Brawl since that was the first Smash. I can hear you? Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, I did not mean to select Wario Shipyard. Whoops.
Dandelion deaths for a third time.
Oh, God. We gotta do Rainbow Road at some point, you know?
It is Pride Month.
Ultimate is a lot of fun. I have put probably, like... I think that I'm at around 150 hours, but a lot of those hours are not my own. A lot of those hours are me bringing my old Switch to school and having my students play, like, on the last day of school as, like, a party, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of Lucias.
I need to see how many hours I have and such. I need to plug my old Switch in, because I don't want the internal battery to die, and I haven't touched that thing in a year.
Yeah. I do think that for some games, having the OLED Switch is actually a better handheld experience than on the Switch 2. On some games.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is it just because of the OLED screen?
The OLED screen and the fact that, like, the Switch 2 screen, there's a little bit of a ghosting effect. And so when it comes to, like, 2D platformers, especially, like, where you need to be pixel perfect, I think that, I think that the OLED Switch is actually the better option.
Interesting, okay.
That being said, I do still love my Switch 2. And I think that, like, Mario Kart World handheld, phenomenal.
No, I will not lie. I do wish Year One's lineup of this console was a tiny bit more exciting for me personally, but I am very excited for this generation.
I'm excited for this generation too. I've seen a lot of people talk about, like, Switch 2 and comparing it to the Switch 1 and with their launch lineup and whatnot. And I think that, like, what a lot of people have kind of arrived at, I don't know exactly how broad this consensus is that, like, the Switch 2 lineup is more heavily packed. Thank you for the follow, Dino! And welcome to the Funky
thank you
Fresh
for the
Brew.
follow as well, Dino!
Like, the lineup is more diverse, but there's not as many heavy hitters. And as somebody who desperately wants Donkey Kong Bonanza to be a heavy hitter, like, I kind of recoil at that idea, but I also understand that, like, the world doesn't appreciate art the way that I do. And thank you, Dino, for Lego Yoda DeathSound.mp3. Like, I love Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think it's phenomenal, but I also recognize that it's not a game for everybody.
Yeah.
And I just have to accept that, as much as it hurts to say. Also, Metroid Prime 4 should have been better, but that was a game that spent 7 years, 2 different development teams, and, like, looking at the history of the development, it's almost like that game was almost destined to fail. Well, not fail,
Yeah.
but, like, struggle.
Yeah, I mean, Prime 4 was fun. I just don't necessarily know if I'll play it again.
I have played it twice at this point, and, like, the best parts of the game are just as good the second time around, and the worst parts of the game are just as bad the second time around. It's a mixed bag.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Mario and Rabbids are such good games, Dino. They are genuinely underrated. Oh, I'm just wandering at this point. No, I absolutely love, like, the Donkey Kong DLC in Mario Rabbids 1 is phenomenal. And the second game is, in many ways, it is better than the first. In other ways, like, I feel like sometimes it is easier to break than the first, because there are so many mechanics that if you line them up properly, you basically just end up bullying the enemies. And there is enjoyment in that. One of my favorite things about turn-based RPGs is when you are able to find an equipment and party setup that you basically end up bullying the guys that you're going against, and, you know, you just have such a great synergy that they don't even do damage and you destroy them. It's almost like playing the game on easy mode. It is fun to discover those, but I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, oh my goodness. I was in first, and I am now in 19th.
Second is too easy, but better story-wise. I get what you're saying there. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
My goodness gracious.
It's okay, man. The real race doesn't start until the last lap.
Okay.
Oh, Nabbit's getting cooked. All right. We take those. Oh, boy.
Oh, there's so many coins on the track. Give me all that delicious money.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like shells
Scrooge
only.
McDuck. It's chaotic in the back.
Thank you for your report.
Alright. No, you're welcome. How's that up there in second place?
Oh, Dino and I are just chilling.
That's nice.
We're having a grand
Oh,
old time.
Dino, bad news, there is a blue shell headed your way.
Oh, and I got the other blue shell.
It's a present. Just like I got a present for Donkey Kong here. It's a green shell. And I got that present for you, Wobble.
No! Oh! Oh, that was a terrible place to get hit.
I got it just for you. You're welcome.
Man, you climbed up!
Indeed.
That, well done. I am thoroughly impressed.
I thank you. There's a blue shell here. Oh, I didn't like that.
Thank you, Dino. You sure know how to make a guy feel something. By being hit. By a shell. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh, no.
Oh, I tried to be cool, and instead I am not.
That's okay, man.
And I'm somehow still in second. Oh, third, second.
Woo! My favorite
Heck
track in the
yeah.
game. I know
GG.
there's a part of me that feels bad for it, Sai. I do feel a little bit bad. To knock a man down and have them fall into a pit of lava. No! Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Oh no.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
I'm sad to report that I might be evil. Ah, jeez. I know. As penance, I'm going to deep fry this Koopa. Dude, he does
Deep
kind of a
frying the
little...
Koopa implies that lava is oil. Lava is a fat that you can fry in. How does that make you feel?
Yes, you can eat it. I mean, like... I like how Dino waited for me to respawn just to hit me. I honestly deserve it. I don't know how I feel about it, because... Do you think that you could cook, like, chicken or steak on lava?
Well, if the Minecraft movie taught me anything,
That's fair.
it's that you can cook a chicken with lava. And the Minecraft
lava.
movie, it's just like real life.
Yeah. Jack Black is in both.
Yeah.
I swear if we do Boo Cinema. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. Your boy just wants some Rainbow Road.
Delicious,
no Rainbow Road,
delicious.
I know.
Delicious, delicious Rainbow Road.
This is a movie theater that is open 24/7, 365 days a year.
That... A lot of you know I used to work in a movie theater. That sounds awful.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know who's watching movies at a theater at 3 a.m.
Oh, there are people who would watch movies in a theater at 3 a.m. There are absolutely people.
I'm too old at this point. You want to know how
you'd be shocked how popular those 1 a.m. movies were.
You guys did 1 a.m. movies? You guys didn't, like, cut them off at, like, midnight?
Nope.
Oh, man. That was so rude. Was that Green Shell you?
That was not me. I believe that was Dino.
Okay.
Here you go, Dino. I got that red shell for you, though. No, obviously I'm not going to say one, but I worked at one of the largest... I worked at the largest theater in my state. Or at least what used to be the largest theater in my state. And just... Oh. Awful experience. I will never go back there.
I'm so sorry, man.
Ah, no, it's all good. I love my current job. It's not without, like, its bad parts, but I do love my current job.
That's good. Oh my gosh. You know,
thanks for taking that red shell for me, Nabbit.
Shells only is pretty brutal when you're in the trenches.
Yeah. Here you go, Dino. I got that one for Nabbit. And then, Dino, if you pass me, I have another red shell just for you.
Oh, Dino looked like they were struggling.
I just blew everyone up. My favorite thing to do when I see a blue shell coming for me is to just press the brake button.
Oh my god, what happened?
Everybody gets to share. What? Lakitu, I was doing fine. Lakitu just randomly decided to grab me and throw me into the trenches. I still got third, though.
Yeah, man, I'd take that. I mean, I did not know the secret shortcut, but I still got second, and I'll take that. Your message didn't go through. That sounds really rough for the employees. Yeah. Yeah, no, I would not want to work at a movie theater that keeps things open until like 3 in the morning. Oh, thank you, Cher!
Yes, welcome in, Cher.
Oh my gosh, is that a Ditto sub badge? I absolutely love that.
I think it was for, like, if you watched a Pocopia stream in the first week it came out, you could get that one.
Oh. I should do a Pocopia stream at some point. Like, there's so many games that I need to catch up on with you guys now. Obviously, Tomodachi Life eventually, once we get all the Lord of the Rings characters up there. But yeah, there's just so many games now. It's a great problem
for someone
to have.
playing Pocopia. Oh, for subbing to someone playing Pocopia. I see. Interesting.
Yeah, how far have you gotten in Pocopia? I know that you've said, like, you're, like, 15 hours in-ish?
Yeah, so I've done most of the story in the Withered Wastelands, and I'm about halfway through the story in Rocky Ridges. I've entered Bleak Beach, and oh my goodness, that first panning shot of Bleak Beach.
Oh,
and
yes.
realizing where you are
is
so insane. Welcome to Boo Cinema Round 2.
I'm in the building!
someday we will play Rainbow Road.
Oh god, there is a very unfortunate bot that we are going to have to ban.
Oh, I am not getting anything over on my end, and I'm not seeing it in the shared chat.
Oh no, it's a first-time chatter, and they... Yeah,
oh,
it's
I see it now. You know what? I'm willing to sacrifice my race for this. I'm willing to sacrifice my race.
Oh, thank you.
Always remember that generative AI is cringe.
Yeah. Yeah, we do not like generative AI here.
Always remember that generative AI is cringe, and if you use it, you're cringe. Okay, I got them banned. I don't know if that banned them from both our chats or not, but...
I'm gonna... As soon as this race is over, I'm gonna do a number.
Okay.
See, AI art isn't art, because art is human expression.
Exactly. It only bans in one chat? Okay, good to know.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
Then yeah, after this race, you'll need to ban.
Yep. Okay.
I'm hanging out with my good friend Donkey Kong. Never mind, Donkey Kong stole my item. Donkey Kong is now my enemy.
Why would you say that? No, we love Donkey Kong here.
Donkey Kong has stolen my item.
Happens to the best of us, it's okay.
Yeah.
Whee! It worked again. Yeah, I kind of figured it would. Well
What's
done,
interesting
GGs.
is I see where you are, Wobble. Oh, wait, no, there's stream delay. That's why I'm like, oh, that's why his Wobble's not in front of me. GG.
There we go.
Wonderful
Fandom.
races. Heck yeah.
GG's. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Dino. I'm so sorry. You just randomly go from first to second without me passing you. Is this a Nintendo Online being silly, or is this a shortcut be silly? Let's also... I feel like we should change the character. I do really like Koopa Troopa Sailor. Probably my favorite Koopa Troopa skin. I don't know. I feel like Soft Serve Toadette is pretty LGBTQ. Shortcut be silly? Yeah.
Let's see, who should I play as?
Oh, Biker Waluigi. That's what I gotta do. Or Road Ruffian Waluigi.
Well, I'm going as my favorite little guy.
We did start the stream with Birdo, yes.
A second bot.
Oh my gosh. Well, guess who we're gonna have to ban?
That guy.
Okay, we're gonna ban you as well. Friend of mine bought me a better headset and mouse for my birthday since my current headset is being held with hopes and tape. Honestly, excellent. I, as part of the, because I ended up getting that new PC, I also ended up upgrading my old headset just because the wire that I was using to connect with my old Zelda headset was just not long enough. The 3mm jack is at the very bottom of the computer, and I don't have the cord length for it, so is what it is. Now I have a wireless headset, and it is nice. It's a bit more finicky, but it's fine. Let's do
Heck
frantic.
yeah, I need to upgrade my headset because I had the same headset you had for a while, the Zelda one.
It's so pretty.
It's such a pretty headset, but it got so much use and it lived its life. But instead of buying a new headset, I plugged in my personal just noise canceling headphones as a temporary fix, and that was like 6 months ago, and I'm still just using my temporary fix headset and then just unplugging it whenever I go out.
Nice. Love does win, man. I saw what
Heck
people was
yeah.
trying to do. Best Rainbow Road. I totally understand this being your comfort game share. I probably should play this game while like listening to audiobooks and podcasts. What I have been doing lately is I have been playing at my PC with a game called The Spell Brigade, which is basically like a multiplayer Vampire Survivors. You can have like a lobby of 4 friends and just do kind of mindless gameplay while hanging out. But I've been playing just single player, trying to level up my wizards and whatnot in that game, while having Dimension 20 on my other monitor. And that has just been fun.
Oh, that's the best possible way to spend your time, my goodness.
It's so good. Like I said, I've been trying to get more into D&D lately, and let's see if we can time this right. No, not quite. Okay. There we go. One of them hit you.
There you go.
No, I just started the season for Cloudward Ho. Just because the idea of a steampunk setting was intriguing to me, and now I'm getting really into it. I'm excited to see where it goes.
That's exciting. I really need to watch more Dimension 20. My partner has been wanting me to watch the Gladlands with her.
It looks fun.
But I just haven't had time to really sit down and do it. I've been busy lately. I've been very busy just with life.
I get that.
Alright.
I honestly,
Yeah,
and I mean this in the most respectful way possible. I actually think that Dimension 20 works really good as second monitor content because, like, outside of obviously the custom character artwork and like the animations that they occasionally include, most of what you're watching is just people sitting at a table having a conversation, and it's almost better to listen to than it is to watch. And so as long as what you're doing on the other monitor isn't like too cognitively taxing, I think it's great.
Okay.
Which is why
Good
something
to know.
like Vampire Survivors or even like Mario Kart World is just, it's great for it.
Good to know. I drifted way off course. Okay, here we go.
That's okay. If you were going straight, it wouldn't be Rainbow Road.
That's true.
I got Peepa in the end. Let's go.
Alright. I love this Rainbow Road's music.
It's immaculate.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about going back like 20 minutes in conversation to just finding ways to break games.
Uh-huh.
Did I ever tell you I beat the Reaper in Persona 5 in 2 turns?
Oh my gosh. How?
Level 99 party, and
Okay.
level 99 party, and some really good almighty skills.
Excellent.
Plus everybody's DLC persona.
Fair.
I see the red shells and I don't want them. No! Oh my gosh! That was so brutally timed. GG. And Peepa passed me right at the end as well.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was painful.
I just keep knocking people out of the sky, and it's mean. It's mean. But there's a good time for Waluigi.
Is my capture card capturing in 60 FPS right now? It is supposed to. No, I think it's capturing in 30. That's weird.
What does OBS look like?
Choppy. But if I pull up like my actual stream... Yeah, my actual stream looks better than my OBS. Okay. That's weird.
Maybe your computer's being silly then.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah.
Because my actual stream is running in 60.
Alright.
But OBS looks like it's running in 30.
See, there are some other streams that I do want to do, including, like, maybe another Kirby Air Rider stream. It would be fun to, like, maybe do some Emerald Rush with Donkey Kong Bonanza, but one thing that I'm always thinking of in the back of my head is, will this stream tank the bitrate? That's what I'm feeling.
And Emerald Rush, the answer is yes.
Yes, Emerald Rush is like... Emerald Rush is where the bitrate goes to die. But, I do think... So, the next game that we're going to be streaming, at least on my channel, is... we're going to be streaming on Wednesday, and we're going to start a brand new series that is a little bit out of my wheelhouse. But it's a game that I have been meaning to try for the longest time, and it's not too terribly long, so I think that it should be a fun little series to do. We're going to be doing Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D.
Heck yeah.
I just feel like if I'm getting more into turn-based RPGs, I gotta pay respects to the classics, you know? And
I'm very excited to watch you play that.
That was the most disrespectful thing that you could do to a Waluigi in a cannon. I didn't even get launched. I just sat there, and then Lakitu was like, no.
That really sounds like a skill issue, dog. I'll be real.
You know, I don't have an answer for it. I just got unlucky, I suppose. Oh, God. I'm also very much shaking off the rust, because oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Whee! What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, my gosh.
Your best.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. Thank God the real race doesn't start until the last lap.
I forgot to drift inside the tower, so... Here you go, Peepa.
Okay. This is my comeback story.
I believe in you.
That's a mistake. You're gonna regret it.
Noted.
Okay. I just destroyed that baby.
Heck yeah, man.
I believe... I don't know, Sai. I keep just knocking people out of the sky. Okay, okay.
Little guy certified.
I mean, okay, Peepa did snag second from me at the very end. It was a mess, and it was not my best, but I got third.
Yeah, it's so interesting to me that I have my stream and OBS pulled up side by side on my second monitor, and my stream is running so much better than OBS says it is.
I don't regret what
That's
I believe.
weird.
Well, I'm glad. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, Wobble, I believe in you.
We're going back to Birdo. We're gonna do Birdo in the girly pop car that does not handle well.
Heck yeah. If you're gonna change characters, I'm gonna change characters as well. I think we're gonna go... I've raced with all the women. My favorite Mario Kart... Oh, no, I haven't done Birdo.
Oh, are we both being Birdo?
We're gonna both be Birdo. I'm gonna go in the lobster roller. Everybody's
Birdo in the
favorite
lobster
car.
roller. That's pretty
Everybody's
awesome.
favorite vehicle.
Ah, gosh, what do we do? What do we do? This is tough.
Oh, this thing doesn't handle.
Women are awesome. I do love women. Women
are awesome.
Women are pretty cool. Gotta be one of my top genders. I don't know if I told you this, but it wasn't for this year for my birthday, but last year for my birthday, I asked all of my friends to make PowerPoint presentations, and none of them did. Except for my fiance, who ended up making a presentation about Toad and the lore.
That checks out from her.
Yes, Toad is her favorite Mario character. And she talked about like the lore of Toad and how like it's arguable that Toad does not have a gender.
Yeah. I suppose so, yeah.
Yeah. Like they do kind of have gendered appearances in like the Paper Mario series, but we all know how Miyamoto feels about that.
No, guys, you don't understand. We actually intended for Rosalina and Peach to be siblings 20 years ago.
Yes. Okay, I tried to get fancy with the shortcut. It did not work out. Ads on my end are going to be in a little under 2 minutes, by the way. I may be airways, but my only crush on men and non-binary characters, I believe that women are the best. So, wait, women are the best, but you crush on men and non-binary characters. Okay. Okay.
Fair.
I'm here for it. I support it.
It's really... My Tomodachi Life Island is funny because, like, half the island is non-binary, and there's, like, 6 male characters, and then everyone else besides that is female. And just because I made a lot of my friends, and I don't hang out with a ton of guys.
Yeah.
And so I think I showed off in your server, but me and my friends all live in the Yuri house.
Excellent. Genuinely, one of my favorite Northern Lion audios, or Northern Lion clips, is, like, him waking somebody up on his Tomodachi Life Island. Like, yelling at them to wake up, and then saying, okay, you can go back to bed now. I made you pansexual.
I've seen that one!
It's so good.
Alright.
Let's go! Oh, I was in third.
Birdo won.
I thought I was in first.
You got beat by the Peepa.
I got beat by the Peepa.
You got Peepa'd.
Birdo did win, followed by the Spectre haunting us all, followed by Birdo.
Birdo in the lobster car. Remember, the lobster car is the best vehicle in this game.
Her name is
Amazing.
Valen, and she is the best. I'm trying to... There are so many fandoms that I'm just not a part of, and honestly, one of the reasons I love chatting on Twitch is I get to learn about fandoms that I know nothing about, and I get to feel at least somewhat connected. But I'm trying to... I don't know where... Like, I hear Valen... like, if you say Valen, I think Van Halen. That's just... I know. She's in Fields of Mystery. Okay, that was a game that was recommended earlier.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I agree, Valen is amazing. Alright, you know what? Let's go with a classic little Bowser's Castle.
It's a great Bowser's Castle. The better version of Harvey from Stardew Valley. Okay. I thought about getting into Fields of Mystria. It does look very cute.
It is a very fun... It's Stardew Valley, but you also have magic.
I mean, that's awesome.
It's a very fun and charming game.
Just got to take Peep out
Go
for a
my
second.
lobster bike.
I do love Piranha Plant in this game. I think that he's a little bit too big.
He's haunting.
Yes. He is pretty scary. There's a buff man in there that Wobble would absolutely love. Okay, I'm open to it.
See, the awesome thing about Fields of Mystria, it's like... It doesn't have a Clint. Doesn't really have a Clint.
That's good. I know that, like, oh, is it Gem that really likes... It's been a while, guys, and I'm so sorry. But, like, there is one very ardent Clint defender in my community, and I'm like, okay, man, I'm happy for you. But I'm not the biggest fan of Clint personally.
See, my next Stardew Valley playthrough, I should romance Emily and time it so we get married on Clint's birthday.
Oh my gosh, yes! Emily was my first partner in Stardew Valley.
Heck yeah. I've done my first partner was Penny. I've done a Maru and a Haley run.
I've heard
and
Haley
in
is
my
great.
next... Yeah. And then I've done Stardew Expanded, where I've romanced Olivia.
Oh, I do love Olivia.
But I do think my next one...
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of many of the male bachelors. I think I may end up doing... Probably Sam. I have friends who really like Sam.
Okay.
Whee!
See, I know that I'm insufferable because, like, I haven't really gone deep into their quest line, but I like Elliot in Stardew Valley.
Elliot is charming.
Yeah. I would say that, like, it's kind of interesting that, Sai, you would say that there's a buff man that I would absolutely love. Okay, when you say buff man that I would absolutely love, do you mean in a this is good character design sense, or do you mean, like, I would have a crush on this man sense? Because, like, I'm trying to think of what my overall taste in men is, and I think that it is, like, a bimodal taste. Like, the closer that you are to Henry Cavill and the closer that you are to Nicholas Hoult, like, that's it. That's it. And, like, I would say that Idris Elba is very comfortably in the Henry Cavill category. But, like, I would have a crush on him? Okay. Okay, if he's, like, Henry Cavill adjacent or Hugh Jackman adjacent, then I'm down for it. Oh, we should start another game. We got probably 2 more games in us. Let's do...
Yeah.
Let's do a knockout tour. Let's do
Let's do a knockout tour. Heck yeah.
Wait a minute. A knockout tour with custom items.
Oh, no.
Oh gosh. Actually, no. Let's do frantic. I think a knockout tour with custom items, like, you could get completely destroyed in the early game, and it would just be unfair.
It would be silly.
It would be silly. We'll do that one. He's a country boy that loves to farm.
Aren't we all sometimes?
I mean, I do have... Okay. I started an herb garden for this year. There's only 2 herbs that I planted in separate pots because one of them was mint. But unfortunately, like, we ended up getting both basil and mint from the store that we bought our herbs at. And unfortunately, the mint selection was just kind of terrible that day, and we got the best mint plant that we could find, but we also had a pretty nasty storm come through, and it actually killed the mint plant. And so now, like, we've got amazing basil, but somehow our mint died. Which is...
That's unfortunate. That's impressive, honestly.
It is impressive.
Because in my herb garden, I need to honestly go out there later today. The mint is just overtaking everything.
Mint usually overtakes everything, and mint, like, usually overgrows, and then when it starts getting, like, woody and stocky, then it completely changes its flavor. But, yeah, we need to update our mint situation. Unfortunately.
You can get fun mint.
I mean, I'm more of an entertainment kind of guy.
Aw. That's a disappointment.
Disappointment. You're back, Cher. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Just in time for some really bad puns that we have only for our own enjoyment.
I'm feeling a lot of frustratement right now.
Frustratement? Is that even a word? I think frustration.
I think frustratement is a word.
Frustratement?
Is it?
It's a new word. It's a new word. That's a Twinight
It's a new
original.
word. It's me, Captain Dictionary.
You're really gonna steal Word Girl's job like that?
We're allowing it. That fills me with much excitement.
Much excitement? Okay. I get it. I'm feeling merriment right now.
If there's one thing we can do, it's drag out a bit far longer than it needs to be.
Absolutely.
That's our version of entertainment.
And it's because the mint refuses to die.
Exactly.
Y'all are brothers for this alone. I think it also has to do with the fact that, like, we share a family and a last name. But, yeah.
And when I was 6, Wobble used to use me as a chick magnet, in his own words.
Oh my god, why would you say this out loud in an online space, in a live stream?
Because it's funny.
Oh my god, you have to understand that I was a middle school boy, okay?
And I was an adorable 6-year-old. And I got to hang out with my older brother, who I thought was the coolest person in the world at the time,
That is true. That is true. Welcome, Shop Korok.
Welcome on in. How you doing today?
Yeah, I remember you looking up to me when you were, like, super young, and I remember feeling really weird about it because I lacked the self-confidence to actually tell myself that I was somebody worthy of being looked up to. And now I have a much healthier relationship with both me and you. So... Yeah.
Honestly, because we were siblings, but when COVID came around and we were doing a lot of online gaming together, I think that's really when we started becoming best friends.
Honestly, yeah. Like, a lot of it was... Congratulations on the watch streak, by the way.
Congratulations.
Like, a lot of it was Minecraft Disneyland. A lot of it was... We also did a couple Borderlands playthroughs.
Yeah. We did a lot of Borderlands. We did Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I'm introducing my friend to Tiny Tina's. I've been playing with my partner and 2 of our friends.
Underrated game.
It's been a blast.
I do want to play
green
Borderlands 4, but only after I get it on sale, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna see how much it is during the summer sale. Which
I
actually
still might
starts
wait.
in a couple of days.
Oh, there's a bunch of bombs waiting for somebody back there. Brother used to take me to elementary and middle school when he was in high school. I would jam out on punk pop music. Oh my gosh.
Heck yeah.
Listened to a lot of that when I was in high school. And I remember listening to it thinking, oh my gosh, it's like pop music, but it's actually good. Wow. And, now
You did a
I'm
pretty
like-
good impression of yourself in high school.
I was kind of annoying and insufferable in high school. Especially my junior year. Oh my god. I was a snot rag my junior year.
Oh my... I remember... Wobble used to prank his teachers. Fun fact. Now
Not
he
too
is a
often.
teacher. Not too often. I still think about, I think about the, speaker in the ceiling, or what was that?
I mean, we did end up, like, taking a, there was a kid who fell asleep in class, and we, like, took his backpack and, like, turned it inside out, zipped it closed, and then put it on top of the speaker the ceiling. I think we also stuck a kid's shoe up there, but that wasn't me, necessarily. It was mostly the other people in my classes that was doing that. There were very few pranks that I actually pulled. There was one prank that I pulled my junior year where, like, at the start of the day, I stuck all my things on my desk, but then I took myself, I hid in the back of the classroom, basically crisscross applesauce on the floor and ducking, so that way I would take the smallest amount of room possible, and I wanted to stay back there and see how long it would take for my AP chemistry teacher to find me. Fun fact, it took 20 minutes.
I remember this.
Yeah, but that was probably the biggest prank, quote-unquote, that I pulled. I was mostly a good kid.
I just remember a prank that I pulled with my friends on my junior year English teacher. And mind you, we did this out of love. My junior year English teacher is probably my favorite teacher I had in high school. He was my English teacher for both my sophomore and my junior year. And one day, me and my friends just decided to all show up to class dressed like him and then go up to the front of the class and start talking.
Oh, perfect.
He thought it was the funniest thing ever.
See, if a kid did that in my class, I would also think that it's pretty funny.
No, this teacher was fun because he taught us really well, but sometimes, like, he would let us get ahead on work, and then me and my friend would get ahead on work, and then just say, hey, we finished today's classwork, do we have to be here? And then he said no, and we would go hang out in our band room.
Nice. So much to catch up on. See, in high school, I listened to a lot of Cher and RuPaul music. Really? You listen to a lot of Cher music? God, I wouldn't have guessed that if you gave me, like, 10 guesses. But that does check out. The overlap between Cher and RuPaul music, like, that Venn diagram is kind of a circle. Me and my sisters, when we were going to elementary, middle school, when we were doing that, we just listened to the weirdest songs ever. That sounds about right. I definitely listened to a lot of weird music when I was a kid, but I also, as Twilight Mom mentions, I did listen to a lot of 70s and 80s music. I was more into 80s music than 70s music, but, like, Dark Side of the Moon is one of my favorite albums of all time. Unfortunately, we do have to retire Funky Mode, everybody. So, can I get some funkies in chat? I know, it's been an hour! And unfortunately, we needed to retire Funky Mode. Rest in peace, Funky Kong.
He was the funkiest of us all.
You must continue your journey without me. What are you... What?
I did end up testing last night to make sure that I could still make that transition easily with the new program. And I'm glad I did troubleshooting last night, because I thought that I only needed like half an hour to make sure that everything was properly set up for today. Turns out I stayed at my computer for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, glad you did that troubleshooting last night.
However long you think you need for troubleshooting, multiply it by 3. All right. Let's do another versus. I'm thinking we got like 20 minutes left to stream. What do you say to like 6 races?
I say 6 races is a good way to end things off.
6 races, frantic, and we're starting off with Birdo, but I might change my character once in between each race, as long as everybody is cool with it. I want to get the full LGBTQ plus spectrum.
Absolutely.
Let's go to everybody's favorite.
Yay! Yay! I love circles.
I love circles.
I
too.
love circles.
Yeah, okay, so we gotta do Birdo, we gotta do Snowman, we gotta do Rosalina, we gotta do Waluigi, Luigi, and we gotta do some other little goober.
Daisy is a lesbian.
Maybe? I get chaotic bi energy from her.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I get, from Daisy, I get energy of grew up in a fundamentalist household, discovered bisexuality from Tumblr.com in 2014, made it her entire personality for 7 years, and, like, never fully grew out of it. But is now a little bit more chill, at least on Tumblr.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's some of my friends, actually.
Yeah.
I downloaded Tumblr purely to follow them because their vlogs are chaotic.
Tumblr is great. It is a genuinely underrated social media platform. It used to be so bad. It used to be, like, just not pleasant to be there. But, like, in some ways it has gotten worse, but in most ways I think that it has gotten genuinely better and more community forward.
Heck yeah.
And I'm a fan of it.
No, I should use it more. I just need to figure out how to use it.
I mean, it is very different from the website that shall not be named, you know?
Yeah. The lightning!
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, heck yeah.
This is one of the reasons why I genuinely love Tumblr. Like, the conversations when it comes to, like, gender and attraction are, like, the most open and the most, like, matter-of-fact compared with so many other websites out there. Oh, our bananas canceled each other out?
They're banana friends.
Oh, there was a cheap sheep. Okay. Sushi jump scare.
Oh.
GG's.
GG.
Dude, Birdo's living her best
Alright.
life.
Oh, you're joining back, Dino Nugget? Awesome. This is our last set of races, just a heads up.
Yeah.
But welcome on back.
Yeah, at this point I have already missed the Pride Parade that we have in town. But, like, it's only a 5-minute parade. There's not a lot going on there. But, okay, which one is... if I'm moving on to Rosalina... Actually, I feel like this is the way to go. I feel like that's the way to go. And then gotta choose the ugliest combo. I don't know. What's a cozy car?
Hello, Dino. Welcome on in.
Yeah, let's do that one. Welcome
It's
on in,
Waluigi
Dino.
time.
We do love some Waluigi. All right. Nobody else wants to do Mario Circuit, but I am willing to fight for it. Welcome on in,
We've got
Kyle.
another friend in. Welcome on in, Kyle.
Once
Alright, we got
tumbling.
3 Mario Circuits and a random.
Oh yeah. No, that's the way to go, Sai.
Oh, yeah.
labels are very useful for some people, but they are like cages and restraints for other people. And just know that like whatever label is most useful for you, like that at the end of the day is the most important. You gotta find a way to be comfortable in your own skin.
Absolutely. I have always said gender was created by Big Bathroom to sell more
toys.
bathroom.
Yeah, absolutely.
What the most important thing is you acknowledging yourself however you would like.
Mm-hmm. I'm like actually doing kind of well, so I need to like lock in.
I got that green shell just for you.
Ah, thanks. Thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I am locked in as Waluigi on a big ol' bike.
And you got a blue shell coming at you.
Thankfully, I had a horn.
Oh, well done. Disconnected? No!
No!
Oh. It was really unfortunate when the dinosaurs disconnected 65 million years ago.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You need to watch The Dinosaurs on Netflix. The dinosaur documentary narrated by Morgan Freeman.
I've seen it.
Phenomenal watch.
It's so here's my take on it. It is a great watch, and it is, at least as far as I know, it seems pretty accurate for like the way that dinosaurs genuinely were. But I think that maybe we should do like a standard card. The thing is, like, I feel like the dinosaurs, the way that they ended up doing the script and the direction, it feels a lot more staged than a normal nature documentary, and it's understandable why. They obviously didn't go and film these dinosaurs, but it feels a little bit more like I can't shake the feeling that it is manufactured. It's fun, and I love watching it. It's great, but like there are times where the dinosaurs feel more like actors than they do animals.
Yeah, I do get that.
Yeah.
But also going with the, you know, to be honest, we know only a limited amount about dinosaur behavior because we're unable to actually observe them, and so a lot of it is based on speculation, just based on, you know, what was found when they were dug up, the area they were in, the geological data that people can gather. You know, the chance that, you know, sometimes food will fossilize in a stomach, and you can see exactly what kind of creatures or plants that the... Ow, I am way off track. But, like, the kind of things that these dinos ate.
I get that.
And so I get where you're coming from, but it also comes to a certain extent of it kind of needs to be that because there's no other... Obviously, we can't, like you said, we can't go out and film real dinosaurs.
Yeah, so there's only so much that we can actually glean from that, and we kind of have to fill in the gaps. And when we end up filling in the gaps, like, naturally we're going to have a human-centered bias because, like, that's what we are. That's what we can emotionally connect to. And so, like, I definitely get it. And I don't fault the documentary for that. It's just something that I notice about it, you know?
Yeah, and that's fair.
I do like the way that you put that side, that you're a AAA battery.
I fell too far behind. Ugh.
Wait. What do you mean I fell too... It was a race.
Oh, Dino. I think Dino was too far ahead.
What?
Dino, how do you get that far ahead?
I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, how...
I've never seen
How
that in
are
a
you
race
getting
before.
that
Oh.
far ahead? I know there's like certain shortcuts, but it shouldn't be that ridiculous.
I completely forgot about the queer icon that is Fishbone.
True.
I can't believe that I forgot about him. We did actually do Rainbow Road like once, Dino. So we did get our Rainbow Road in, which was nice.
We did.
And now I'm on my sweaty combo. I got Fishbone and the fish bike.
Heck yeah.
I don't have Fishbone, so I'll just do regular bone. Regular bone. Okay.
Regular bone.
You know what? I never choose Moo Moo Meadows, but I'm feeling it.
Oh, and we're going to Moo Moo Meadows.
Yay! I mean, I've said this before, and I will probably say it again, much to the chagrin of Moo Moo Meadows fans. I think it's a B-tier track. But it is nostalgic, and I do like it for that.
Wait, what do you mean you can't cheat on Moo? Are you cheating to win these races, Dino?
I mean, they survived the meteor. They're probably going to survive a blue shell.
That's true.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, I am in the trenches.
Yep.
Ah, no, I tried to avoid. Oh, no. Okay. The real race doesn't start until the last lap.
There's like a disconnect. Okay. So you're disconnecting from the race, and that somehow gets you to win it? I don't know how game glitches work, man. Alright. Ogh. The green shell.
Oh, boy. Oh, Dino's Fishbone, too.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I almost hit myself with my own green shell.
2 fish bones, a dry bones. Daisy's also here. Sorry, Kyle, I wanted some of those coins. I'm not gonna apologize to Wobble. Wobble knows what he did.
Yeah. Yeah, I must pay for my sins.
It's true.
Ah!
Go, my blooper!
Okay, okay.
Alright, GG.
Because of the dimension
Dinosaur the
story.
Meteor, because of the dimension story of the old live-action... I'm sorry, the what? I've never seen the old live-action Mario movie.
One of these days, I gotta watch the full trilogy of Mario movies.
Oh. Oh no.
I do feel like the first Mario movie is better than Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did Rosalina, we did Birdo, we did Snowman, we did Fishbone. We now need to do Waluigi. And we're gonna... Okay, that's funny. I like how his elbows are resting on his knees. Like...
It's
That's perfect.
Luigi in the Bighorn time.
Oh, so you're making a bot finish the race for you? Or to skip Oh, okay. Okay. That's complicated.
That's convoluted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
drive my car.
I do appreciate it.
Oh no, that's all good. I think that's interesting. I'm far too much of a casual player to understand it.
Oh, same. I feel like...
I'm gonna play Pocopia after stream.
Nice. I mean, there's like some Pride events that we're going to go to. We're gonna support the local community, and then we're gonna come home, and then I'm gonna play games with friends tonight.
Oh heck yeah!
Yeah.
Another round of
Oh my
cinema.
gosh. Round 6 of Boo Cinema. It is going to be a fun-filled day. And, like, as somebody who has enjoyed relaxing as much as he possibly can so far in the summer, it is actually nice that I do kind of have a packed day today.
Yeah. Definitely send photos from your Pride event, because I am excited to see that.
Yeah. Back in the building again! Yes. Oh my god. Okay, that was my own dang fault.
Alright, for some reason, that blue shell did not come for me. Oh, well, there goes my horn anyways.
Whoosh. Oh, come on, Bowser Jr.
Waluigi starts to fling hammers.
Stop. Hammer time.
The music for Boo Cinema is delightful. I can't be too mad that we've been playing this map for like 5 times now. I do enjoy a good Boo Cinema.
I do too. I love big band swing in Mario music.
Kyle!
This is a very hectic race, I will say.
It is.
Kyle with the bombs, man.
Luigi!
Come on, folks! Come on! This truly is a Pianta moment.
Big Pianta. That was rude. That was rude, and you should feel bad about that, actually.
I mean, you still beat me.
That was rude, and you should feel bad about that.
It's not about winning.
Snack time?
It's about
Is
sending
it about
a message.
sending a message?
It's about sending a message. Chicken nugget spicy with a side of... Oh, that's beautiful.
Ooh.
I
So-
think this is our last race?
I think so. So, guys, Wobble introduced me to... We're ending off with Peach. I do love Peach.
Luigi.
Peach in the real roller.
Luigi and the plush
But
puppy.
Wobble introduced me to a delicious food, pizza rolls,
Yes.
tossed in garlic parmesan wing sauce,
Yes.
topped with freshly grated parmesan and basil.
Yes.
And it is quite the delicious treat to have. It is definitely an occasional treat.
Yes, it is very indulgent. And so it is a once in a long while kind of thing, but oh my gosh, it is very delicious.
Mini pizza pops as croutons in a Caesar salad? Interesting.
That also sounds good.
Go on.
Yes. No skip on burnout. Excellent.
Wonderful.
It's also my favorite track, so
A wonderful way to end Wobble's Welcome Back stream.
yes.
No, I'm excited for you to get back into streaming, man.
I'm excited too.
I've missed doing collab streams a lot as well.
know. Like, we've been playing games every now and then, but, like, there's just something about a collab stream where you have the chaos of both of us and then the chaos of chat and just, like, the overall wholesome vibes. It's fun. And I've missed
Absolutely.
it, so I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, no, definitely want to chat with you here at the end of stream about possibly setting another one up before too long.
Absolutely. And I did say that I am going to start a new series with Dragon Quest on Wednesday. But do you know when and what you are going to be streaming next?
I do not. I think
Okay.
I'm going to try to shoot for streaming on Wednesday.
Okay.
But a lot of it is going to depend because I can't do this Wednesday afternoon. And I'm having friends over in the evening. So if I'm going to stream, it will be in the morning on Wednesday.
Okay.
Um,
I should be able to make that.
yeah, I might possibly do Thursday as well. Because if I'm streaming on a weekday, I prefer an afternoon stream. Oh, the lightning!
That's also generally what I prefer. I want to keep going with the schedule that I had, like, during the school year and everything, because I want to make sure that I'll be able to maintain that consistency all year long, not just in the summer.
Yeah. Nah, so it'll be interesting. I'll definitely pop in for your Dragon Quest stream. I actually have a small interview coming up for a potential second job to have on Wednesday, so I'm just gonna have that. I'm gonna have you up on my side monitor while I do that.
Nice. Well, I appreciate it.
I got you.
All right, it all comes down to this.
No, because I have actually been wanting to ask, while we're just talking about multiplayer games, and this'll be an off-stream thing. You interested in possibly playing Borderlands 2 or 3 with our partners?
I would so be down. Absolutely.
Wonderful.
I think that doing double dates in Borderlands is how it is meant to be. Like, Borderlands is a game that is fun on your own, but it is so much more fun with friends.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, to those who keep sending a barrage of red shells, Kyle, I just want to talk.
I mean, I've already crossed the finish line. I'm chilling.
Nice shot.
I crossed the finish line a while back.
Thank you, Dino. Thank you. Honestly, well deserved. Well, this has been an absolute pleasure of a stream.
It
Thank
has
you so
been.
much for joining.
Thank you. This was a blast. I'm excited to see you back into streaming.
Yes, it's like Honestly, I have enjoyed
Oh
my
my
time
goodness.
off so much. Yeah?
Kyle, thank you very much for that follow. Really do appreciate that.
Oh, nice. No, I have very much enjoyed my time off, but ever since, like, getting ready for today and just, like, chatting with you guys and playing with you, it's just been so much fun, and I am so glad to be back. And I am ready for... I don't exactly know what the future of stream is going to look like. Obviously, we're going to be doing some Nintendo games. I do want to play more third-party games. I want to play more indie games. But we'll just see where we're going from here. Thank you for pushing me off the ledge. Twinight, where can the people find you?
People can find me over at twitch.tv/TwinightCord. They can also follow my card link, which was hopefully just sent in the shared chat, to find me on all my different social media platforms like Instagram, Blue Sky, all that jazz. They can also find me on my Discord server, where we do fun hangouts, we do a daily Wordle, we have question of the day, share food pics, pet pics, all that jazz, and you could find me on my VODs channel if you ever miss a stream. You can check that out there. Now, Wobble, where can the people find you?
The people can find me at twitch.tv/WobbledudetV, and it's been 6 months, so let's hope that I remember the... I do have my socials. There we go. Okay. If you'd like to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and on Blue Sky, that should also work if you want to stop by the VODs channel up on YouTube. That is also where I occasionally end up posting some YouTube shorts and some short-form content as well. Though, moving forward, I am definitely going to be posting those less frequently. Before my break, I was like, oh man, I gotta post 3 times a week in order to do great things for the algorithm. And I unfortunately just burnt out a little bit. So we're gonna take things slow and steady there. But if you want just the clips and the highlights, then you can do that and on socials. And if you want to be a part of this amazing, wonderful community, then I also have a Discord where we also share food pictures and pet pictures, and we hang out and we talk about card games every now and then. But that is going to do it for me for today. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I want to thank you again, Twinight, for helping in this transition back into stream. It's been fun.
Of course, it has been a blast.
And wherever you are in the world, stay safe and have a fantastic rest of your weekend, everybody.
Bye-bye!